What's up, you guys? So we're gonna go ahead and knock some of this out for you guys real quick. We got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, air signs. It's your turn. Let me just go live on TikTok real quick, and we will begin. Okay, Gemini, Libra, and it's your turn. All right. Let's go ahead and get this back popping real quick. So we're gonna go to look into Gemini first. Let's see what we got for you Geminis on today. What do we got for you Geminis on today? Love, money, spirit message for my gems. Bow, and bow. What else we got for the Geminis on today? Oh, okay, Gemini. So you guys are looking pretty good in the realms of love. I do feel like, some things you might be a little bored in at this time, but I do feel like there's some changes coming about for you. You could be finding yourself bored or feeling a little incomplacent in your work at this time with the things that you're doing for a living, basically. It could be not as exciting as what you were used to doing. They want to give you two cards, so I'm going to give it to you. But it could be that you're a little bit bored because you used to do something more fun. Now you're not having as much fun in what you're doing now. So let's go ahead and dive into a little more of these cards. Okay. Yeah, you got this Queen of Wands pop. Oh, okay. Yeah, and your realms of love looks pretty good as well for you guys. Wow. Yeah, career is looking very good. Sheesh. It looks like love hasn't always been good right here. Love hasn't always been good, but let's go ahead and begin real quick. So in your realms of love, you have the cardinal spirit popping up for you at this time. The cardinal spirit says the polarities of your spiritual pursuits and physical pleasures are out of balance. So do whatever is necessary to bring them back into equilibrium. Okay, so I definitely feel like your spiritual pursuits and your physical pleasures right now, you might be really diving a little bit heavily in your realms of pleasure and not really diving into your spirituality like you should be at the same time. But we want to be in a place of balance, Gemini, because you got your crazy twin, Gemini. You got your crazy twin, and you got your more logical side or whatnot. Depending on which one that you're in right now, Daddy. You coming today to finish my hair or what? I'm just sitting on live in a towel. Anyway, I gotta say to you guys, so I feel like you guys need to be in a place of balance. And I also see that right there with this Queen of Wands right here. Now with this Queen of Wands energy popping up for you guys, I definitely feel like there's a need for you to understand that you make your own luck. So if you're not liking where you're at, or you're not liking things you're seeing in realms of love, you can change it by actually just doing what you do. You taking control of your reality, things can work out for you. Now you have the love begins and you have the high priestess. So you definitely can find yourself talking to somebody, maybe newly talking to somebody, or you could be interested in somebody, wondering if they're interested in you. And I would say, yes, most definitely. You have the Ace of Wands popping up for you. So I feel like you and this person, especially for those of you guys who's looking for somebody new, things are going to start off very spicy, okay? Things are going to start off very, very, very spicy, okay? I don't see anything wrong with that right there. Some people be like, oh, well, we all make mistakes. I have a reader say that before. We all make mistakes, but, you're going to be a one-night stand. I'm like, what's the mistake in that shit? All right, you are human. You're here to live a human experience, okay? So, I feel like for you guys, things are going to pop off for you. It's going to be sexual at first, and it's going to be very pleasurable. But I feel like things are going to pop from there, though. Now, you do have the honeymoon. It says, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Now, overseas, they call holidays like your time off. So like if I'm going to take time off of work and spend it with somebody, or if I'm just going to have time off of work, that only means one thing. That means that it's my holiday, okay? I know over here in the US of A and shit like that, we don't say it's a holiday. We know what holidays really are, but you know them European, no offense, baby. Now, when I look into the clarifications that we got going on right now, you have the moon over the Queen of Wands. So you could be interested in a person at this time, and that person has no goddamn clue that you're interested, because you're not actually really letting it be known or whatnot. So I feel like you really need to be, more upfront about how you feel. If you're interested in a person, don't wait for them to try and ask you out. Why don't you ask them to hang out? You don't have to be like, let's go on a date, but be like, let's hang out. Let's come to the bar with me. Come to Plaza Plaza with me. But I feel like you need to be more revealing towards this right here. I also feel like for some of you Geminis right now, you could be finding yourself in a place where you feel unlucky, or in a place where you feel like things are kind of difficult or hard right now. Your money's been hard, your love's been hard, you've been going through it. Because I do see that you guys have experienced some heartbreak and some tower moments that's gone through it for you guys. But I feel like basically there's nothing you can do about that except for just knowing that you make your own luck and pushing forward. It's about, pushing in this energy, not giving up. When you have the moon, which I wish you guys had the sun, you do have some other good cards that pop up here, but you do have this moon, this tower popping up. You do have the Three of Swords. So I definitely see you guys have been dealing with some frustrating energies lately. But if you just keep pushing forward, the moon can't stay forever, okay? The moon has to move out the way. Now, when I look over into further down, you have the Hierophant over the High Priestess. So I feel like, and we have love begins. So for some of you guys, you definitely might be talking to a Virgo. We do have Leo popping up here for you guys as well. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, all pop up right there in the realms of love. Libra pops up as well over here. But it's a general message, so it could be for any zodiac sign. So now you have the Hermit popping up for you at this time. With this Hermit energy, I really feel like you kind of got to search yourself right now. Really understand what you really are wanting, and then you need to go for it, okay? You need to trust yourself, trust the things that you desire. There's nothing wrong with your desires. I want you to understand that. The things that you want, you might be in a relationship, Gemini, and you're feeling bored, and you're like, I don't want to be in this relationship right now, okay? I'm ready to go ahead and move on, all right? Then go do it. You might be single right now, and you're like, I'm tired of being single and hitting up the club. I want to be in a loving relationship and become a wife. Then do it. I want you to understand, follow what you feel at this time, Gemini. This is going to really help you out and to be able to align other things. Because if you don't, and you just let more stress come into your life, you're going to find that you're going to be put in more stressful situations because you're not happy. You need to be in a place where you're being happy and enjoying yourself, okay? Now, Gemini, also I see for you that you're going to get there and being happy because you have the Ace of Wands. So I feel like a very passionate new beginning is going to come through for you guys, like I said. But it's clarified by the Six of Cups right here. So yeah, definitely one night stand. Whoever this new person is coming in, you guys will have a sex the first night, and it's going to be good. It's going to be very pleasurable. I feel like it's going to pick up from there. You do have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio popping up here as well. That's what I'm seeing for you guys in your realms of love. Let's go over into your realms of money right now, though, because your money's looking actually very well. Your money's looking very well indeed. Now, in your realms of money, you have the Unicorn popping up for you. Now, the Unicorn says, indulge in your creative very magical people. You very good for you too. Do these things right here because it's going to help advance you. Now you have the Justice card popping up for you. So I do feel like things are balancing out for you in your financial realm. Things are definitely balancing out for you in a good way. I feel like there are some things you're gonna have to cut out your life. Maybe some people you're gonna have to cut out your life for the things to flow for you. But yeah, ultimately I feel like everything's balancing out for you. Swords. So you might be working a job that you're just bored with, okay? You're good for you to kind of search yourself right now as well. Going within yourself and looking and thinking about, your accomplishments. Think about where you were before you had this job. Because for some of you guys, you need to stay in the same job. Some of you guys can go to a new job. That is an option. But for some of you guys, you do not need to leave. You need to look back and say, okay, well, where was I before I had this job? Okay, I was pretty effed up. You know what I'm saying? I was pretty bad. So therefore, let me not mess up again by just go ahead up and leaving because I feel a little bored right now, a little discontent. So I feel like you kind of need to really look back on the past and before you just make a goofy decision. Then after you finish looking back on the past, I feel like you'll be able to move forward. And if you look back and you say, okay, well, I was in a negative place then and this job really helped me out, but I don't really like this job no more, you can still leave, but you need to have something better for yourself before you do. Okay, dog, you better not get in my dog. Tell that dog, hit that window real quick so that dog don't get in my trash can. Now, you guys got two Gemini. You got two different money cards right here. I'm going to read both of them. You have beginning. It's a good time to start a new job. Look at that right there, you guys. Can't make that up. Can't make that up right there. It's a good time to start a new job or a whole new career, Gemini. You have creative ideas that get noticed. Build a nest egg for the future, okay? So you definitely have that creative energy about yourself. A lot of the greatest artists to ever do it were Geminis, So you guys definitely have that creative energy about yourselves. So, start this new thing for yourself. It's going to be very good. You have harmony as well. It says it's important for you to have a quiet place, work atmosphere in order for you to thrive. Work at home suits best for you. So maybe being an entrepreneur or maybe even having like a home job might be very good for you guys right now. Entrepreneurship, like I'm at home right now, you know what I'm saying? New job. For those of you guys getting the new job, this is going to really elevate you financially. I do feel like you guys are going to be having a lot of wealth come through for you. For the blockages that you've had, I feel like those are coming to an end, so that way you guys can be able to experience something new and better for yourself. Okay, let's go ahead and get a little clarification popping up for you at this time. What we got to clarify? What's our clarifying message? Ooh. The whole deck gonna fall down. Bow. Okay, so over the Justice card, you have the Six of Wands. So I definitely do feel like it'd be wise for you to be in the energy of, okay, I got this. I've been working hard. I'm having elevation going through right now. I just got to keep pushing forward. Don't get distracted by goofy things like drugs and sex and exes and things like that, Gemini. But stay very focused on what you're trying to manifest in your financial life and your financial goals at this time, because I feel like you have had a lot of elevation, Gemini, but you just got to keep pushing forward and not get distracted at this time. I feel like you need to cut things out in your life that really aren't elevating you at this time, Gemini. It might be fun, it might be pleasurable to go to the club and shake your ass all day. It might be pleasurable and fun to smoke in the studio all day, but is it really doing anything for you to advance your life? So I feel like, Gemini, you need to really search yourself at this time and make sure that things are in balance. When I look over into your further down, you have the Four of Swords clarified by the Death card. Yeah, so you really need to look at your past. It's because you're moving forward in the new. The Death card is telling me that there are old things coming to an end that have to be finished and done. It has to be completely done because it's time for the new to come about for you. So as you allow the new to come about for you, the old is going to be finished and done. That's why you guys are feeling discontent and bored for a lot of you guys who are at the same old jobs or the same old entrepreneurships, because it's time for you to move on towards that new. All right, everybody's been getting the same message right now. With the 10 of Pentacles, yeah, you guys are finished with a difficult situation. You got the 10 of Wands popping up for you. So you guys have been going through a difficult situation that has now come to an end, Gemini. You guys are going to be good. Okay, that's what I'm seeing over here when it comes towards the realms of money for my Geminis. Now we got our overall spirit message. We want to see what the spirits have to say to you, Geminis. Yeah, hey, y'all, I want to see you guys hit that like, follow button, share the live, share the live, share the live. As you guys hit the like button, the follow button, and share the live, that I appreciate it, okay? Like I said, we'll do free readings, but I need to see over 100 shares. After I see over 100 shares, we would do some free readings, okay? Let's see what we got over here real quick. Now we got the elk spirit with the 3 of swords. Let's talk about this real quick. So Gemini, you have stand tall and maintain your dignity no matter what, and others will treat you with the respect that you deserve. So you guys might be dealing with a breakup. Some of you guys might be dealing with a loss of a job or a loss of something. But the spirits are saying that you can stand tall, lift your head up. What's it? Stop quivering your lip. You know, put your chest out. You know, be strong. You know what I mean? Like my daddy used to say to me, you know, so you got to be strong right now at this 3 of swords energy, even though you could be going through a heartbreaking situation or a difficult situation right now. You know, if you can just go ahead and maintain your dignity no matter what.
You want me to give you a tissue?
Yes. I feel like I got to sneeze. Maintain your dignity no matter what, and things will work in your favor. Can you give me my, oh wait, matter of fact, never mind. I think I got, yeah, hand me that. What it is, I got a handkerchief in my back pocket.
Okay.
Oh my God. Shit. Okay, now where was that for you guys? Like I was saying for you. So yeah, you need to keep moving forward. Now, you know, it's interesting because I feel like you guys have gone through a difficult time doing this retrograde and doing these eclipses, because we go from the 3 of swords to the Tower. So I do feel like there might have been some difficult times. You do have the heart chakra card that pops up for you at this time as well. So you could be definitely going through some difficult times where there has to be some endings. Ganesha, okay, let me lift up Ganesha real quick. Ganesha, for those of you guys who don't know, Ganesha, all about death and rebirth, okay? Death and rebirth, an ending and a new beginning, okay? This is what you're going through currently right now, Gemini. And I feel like things are going to work out for you, but, you know, sometimes it's like that. You have to go through that type of season where things seem like they're not really working in your favor, but they are. It's just that there has to be a crumbling before the new and the better can come about for you. Now, the last one, at least I got the Page of Pentacles. Opportunities coming in for you. It looks like in your realms of love, you might be dealing with some pain for energy. Your finances are looking pretty damn good. Let's go ahead and look into clarifying this up for you guys. See what we got for you real quick. Okay, over the 3 of swords, you got to keep that forward movement. You got the 6 of wands. Count your blessings, not your curses, okay? Ignore the things that did not work out for you in the past. Ignore the things that may not have went in your favor, and only focus on the good that you're doing. I had got into it with some people the other day, and one thing I told them, I said, you know, one thing about me is that I always win. I said, you're going to learn this the hard way. One thing about me is that I always win, okay? You might win today, but I'm going to curse your motherfucking ass, and you're fucked, and I still won, okay? So, you know, it's like this. You got to keep moving forward. Don't get distracted by, you know, the 3 of swords, but forward movement is going to keep you well, okay? Now, when I go to the Tower, yeah, you have the death. Something had to come to an end. Something had to come to its finish and completion with this death card coming up over the Tower, okay? For some of you guys, you might have experienced a loved one dying or someone passing away, actually, you know? But it had to happen so that way we can go ahead and move on over, okay? Let's see the next one that we got real quick. Let me see what this is. Who the fuck? What the fuck is this shit? Block you. Get the fuck out of my live. Oh, okay, there we go. All right, sorry, guys. I had a fucking scammer in my goddamn live. Get the fuck out of my live, bitch. All right, probably they mad about Geminis or hate Geminis or some shit. Okay, now where was that? All right, you guys can still comment everything. Everybody can comment on everything. How to block this Dragon Ball Z character guy. I'm looking in the cards. No, you're not, bitch. I know where was I at for you guys. So now, hey, do I have any moderators in the live right now? While I'm getting my hair twisted, do I have anybody who wants to be a moderator? Can you guys just block out these goofies out my live while I'm doing this? Do you mind? If you guys want to do that for me, go ahead and let me know. Just drop some please in the comments so we can keep y'all readings going because we got Libra coming up next. But so like I was saying, you know, some of you guys might have actually experienced some death or somebody who has passed away in your life. But now when I look over into the your last message, you have the King of Swords popping up for you. The King of Swords says that you need to cut things out in your life that really aren't serving you anymore. So, you know, you could, with this Page of Pentacles, definitely is at times immature energy. It could be very immature, okay? You know, so I definitely feel like you need to cut out any immature energy. Any type of pages can be immature. You know, you need to be very much so in your mature adult energy at this time and cut the people out your life that really aren't lifting you up. Okay, cut those type of people out your circle, you know, and be an adult at this time because it's what's going to make things a lot better for you. You can't be a club, you can't be hitting the club your whole goddamn life, you know, thinking that you just still 21, okay? Y'all got to grow up, you know what I mean? So that way you can get out of certain energies. That's what I'm getting for Geminis. Today, let's see what we got next. For Aquarius, see what we got, no, Aquarius, for Libras. See what we got for them real quick. Bow. Grab this here. Now, you guys who are Geminis, if you guys are dealing with areas of your love life that are in terrible trouble, I suggest you guys get in on my obsession spells. They're a $3,000 spell and they're money back guaranteed. You heard right. No one offers you guys money back guarantees. I offer money back guarantees because my shit is the shit, okay? Every single time my shit always works. And if my workings don't want to work for you, even though they always do, but if let's just say that you're an amazing person who's just cursed by the devil himself, okay? Jesus even spits from heaven on your ass, all right? Let's just say that you are that cursed, okay? You know, and so my workings won't work for you, then here, take all your money back. Because there's a lot of people out here who's offering workings and people are paying for these workings and nothing happens for them and then they get nothing in return, okay? We don't do that here on Saran the Shaman page. I want to make sure you guys are always safe on my 36 shit. So you guys, if you're in need of love workings, we also have marriage spells. Now, marriage spells are $10,000. They come with not only bringing you guys together, but they also come with a pregnancy spell as well. So if you guys are wanting a certain person who wanting marriage, I definitely suggest you get in on the marriage spell. Now, when it comes towards finances, we do have our $3,000 clinic, our $5,000 lucifuge, and we have our mammon, which is a bit more advanced, okay, and a bit more pricey, all right? So for those of you guys who are new to this, I do not suggest you work with the mammon. I suggest you start in the beginning with the $3,000 money spell, which is the clinic or the $5,000 lucifuge. Now, the clinic is made to get you $30,000 monthly. The lucifuge is made to get you $50,000 monthly. If you would like to see reviews on these, all you guys got to do is hit me up at 682-446-0265. That's 682-446-0265. That is 682-446-0265. Libra, it's your turn, Libra. Let's go ahead and get this popping for our Libras on today. We're going to look into Libra's money. See what we got real quick. Okay, this deck right here. What we got for these Libras? This card right here is calling my name. Okay, Libra, keep an open mind. Okay. I see. Let's talk to you real quick, Libra. So when we dive into this for the Libras, now you guys have the elk, okay? Now the elk says stand tall and maintain your dignity no matter what, and others will treat you with the respect that you deserve. Now, I want you guys to understand something real quick. When it comes towards this right here, I feel like you Libras, are going to be having victories in love. But just because you're going to be having victories in love does not mean that everything's going to be super smooth and just as lovey-dovey and kissy-kissy, smooch-smooch, okay? I feel like it's about you guys knowing what you want, knowing the person that you desire, and not taking gossip and these type of things from other people to block out your relationship or to stop or ruin a relationship for you. I do feel like for some of you guys, you definitely could be ending up towards marriage or headed towards the moon. So there could definitely be some hidden things happening at this time. For some of you guys, definitely could be some hidden things. Somebody could keep secrets could be being kept or something like that could be going on and you could be feeling it right now. Not for everybody, but for some of you Libras, there definitely could be some like secrets being kept from you, okay? If you're in a relationship or if you're married or something like that, definitely could be something being kept for you at the time. We'll find out during the clarification. Overall message for you is keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type in expectations. Okay, then we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. So I definitely do feel like, I feel like you're not being tactical at this time. I feel like at this time you need to be a bit more, like I have a relationship, so let me do what I need to make my relationship good, make my relationship healthy. For some of you guys, a select few, what I'm hearing is for some of you guys, your person might be, you might think that your person's not interested in you, but they're wanting to do more, like more sexual things. They're wanting to try and experience different things. They're having these urges to do things, and I feel like they have like maybe a porn addiction for some of them. They have like a porn addiction, or they like to watch things. They might be having like conversation or in groups, something like that, watching stuff or whatnot. I don't see any cheating going on at this time. I don't see any cheating. Well, we do have the Seven of Swords in here, but it came in reverse. So I don't necessarily see cheating, but I do see someone being sneaky, okay? And I feel like they're being sneaky though, because they don't feel like Libra's going to understand makeup or some shit like that, or put on some stockings or something like that during you guys having some smacks or something like that. They want to just do some kinky ass, not weird because everybody's different, but they want to do some kinky stuff, okay? And I feel like they're hiding this from you, Libra. And so it's like, I feel like if you can be a bit more open-minded with your person. Now, I'm just saying extremes right now. Maybe you don't want to put on stockings or some lipstick and be like, I'm in high heels and I'm fucking high. I don't know what do I do, but I got to give you guys the most extreme to make whatever they want to do the most simple, okay? So, I definitely feel like at this time, though, you need to be a bit more strategic with your individual and have more so of an open mind, because it could just be something like, they want to, like, pornography and they want to watch something while you guys have intercourse, little things like that or whatnot, you know what I mean? I definitely would say you should be a bit more open-minded though, okay? Now, when I look over into your Four of Wands, you do have the Six of the Six of Wands popping up for you. So, that's very good forward movement. I definitely feel like you guys are moving forward in a fast way and in a good way. Now, when I look further down over the moon, you guys do have the King of Swords popping up for you. So, yeah, definitely got to cut certain energies out of your life that are no longer serving you. I definitely feel like as you start to cut things out of your life, things will move better for you. But I also feel like you have to move in logic. Okay, you got to be very logical at this time, not in your emotions, but very logical at this time. As you start to move in your logic and do things logically, then I feel like things will work out for you, okay? Now, look into your realms, the Seven of Swords in reverse. You do have the Death card popping up for you right now. So I do feel like, you're not being tactical, but there has to be some type of new beginnings, okay? Straight up, there's got to be some type of new beginnings. Like I said, your partner, for some of you Libras, your partner, and it might be you, the Libra, not your partner, it could be you, are wanting to do some new things and you're keeping it to yourself and you're wanting to try something. So some of you guys, like I said, you might want to do a threesome. You might be interested in the same sex or something like that. But you're hiding something. Okay, you're hiding something from your partner, or your partner is hiding something from you, and it's not going to last. Okay, you can't keep hiding this right here. You're going to have to go ahead and open up about it, or they're going to come to you and open up to you about these things. And I feel like that's going to either start a new beginning, or for some of you guys, it might bring a close to some things. But I don't feel like it has to. I feel like you need to have an open mind at this time. Okay, now let's go ahead and move on over towards your realms of money. Now, your money's looking all right. Okay, when I look at your money, you guys' money, your money does not look bad at all. It's not like as good as Gemini's, but Libra, your money does not look like you're suffering, like you're going to be suffering anything at this time either, though. Okay, so we start off with the platypus. It says, stop complaining and focus on all the blessings in your life. Okay, stop complaining about stuff. You're always complaining about things. Oh, the woe is me. You got to stop complaining, but focus on all the good that's flowing in for you. Okay, oh, my job, and just let me go. Well, maybe because you called off work the last 3 days. Okay, maybe because you Libras are very good at tilting them scales and looking at the other party and not looking at yourself, Libras. That's what it is. And I'm a Libra rising, so I can honestly say it. It's the truth. I'm a Libra rising, so I'm talking to myself too. We have a way of tilting them scales and looking at the other person, not looking at ourselves. So, I do feel like when it comes to this right here, the more that you start to focus in on your blessings, the more money's going to start to flow in for you. But so long as you're focusing on the negative things or the negative aspects of your life, you're going to block yourself, okay? So I do feel like there is some job opportunities or an open door coming through for you with the Page of Cups that you definitely want to be on the lookout for. I feel like it's definitely going to move through for you in a mighty way. We do have the 10 of Cups popping up for you. Patience and planning, okay? So I do feel like you need to be patient while planning your goals and what you're trying to make happen for yourself. Now, as you're being patient and planning, I do feel like you're going to be able to have a lot of abundance. You have the 10 of Cups popping up for you, so wish fulfillment. Some of you guys might be wanting to have some type of purchases. Maybe you're wanting to get your own place. Maybe you already have your own place. You want to get a house. You're trying to level up these levels. I feel like it's going to come through for you, okay? You guys are going to be able to make this happen. A lot of energy is going to change for you around the 10th of April is what I'm hearing as well. There's going to be a lot of things changing for you in a positive way around the 10th of April. Let's go look at your money card. It says locked is what you guys got, the locked card. Okay, so now it says work you want may not be in reach. You can take a temp position while waiting for an opening. Your new place offers job security, okay? So you might have been feeling, you guys have definitely been feeling like your finances have been locked, okay? You've been feeling like your finances has been in a locked situation or something like that. And for a lot of you guys, it probably has been if you don't have witchcraft. That's why you guys need to be getting in on the $150 La Santa Muerte money rituals. That's why you guys need it. And when you have more money come in, you get some like your taxes. Like I told everybody when they were getting their taxes in, you guys need to purchase, make the investment, get the $3,000 client. Just get on a payment plan though. Then make payments, and then you'll forever have a working that will continuously bring you bread. I didn't buy this fucking villa off of just working a 9 to 5. Are you crazy? Are you nuts? Okay, I had to use these spells to get everything that I got. Okay, straight up. All right, so for some of you guys, you need to be in this energy because your finances have been locked. But I don't feel like you guys' finances are going to stay locked. You do have the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy right here, Saturn energy right here. So I do feel like as you guys are moving forward and you're focusing on all the positives, more is going to come through for you. You're going to find a new job that's going to come in with this Knight of Cups that's going to be very abundant for you, okay? Let's look into some clarification now. I move my head a lot. Pulling my hair. Pull on my locks, hey. Fresh out that box, hey. Gotta get much, hey. Send out a lot, hey. When I go up 10, baby, hop in. Just being a friend. All right, here's what I got for you, Libras. Now, like I said, you have the death card popping up over the Knight of Cups. Yeah, so new beginnings coming through for you. Definitely new beginnings are headed towards you when it comes towards your financial realm. When I look over into your realms of the 10 of Cups, you guys got, you guys got the Full card popping up for you. So I definitely feel like, abundance is coming through for you, wish fulfillment is coming through for you, and it's not something that you have to chase. I feel like these things are going to really come to you as you're moving forward in this new beginning. If you can open up to the new beginning, the same way you guys got to open up in love and be more open-minded and things like that. If you guys can open up to a new beginning, I definitely feel like that you're going to have a lot of prosperity and abundance happening for you. Now, last but not least, you guys have the Queen of Pentacles with the 10 of Cups. Very good, very good. I believe you guys have the 10 of Cups back to back. Yeah, you guys do right here. So yeah, I'm like the universe confirming, your wishes are coming true. You're going to have a job that's going to be able to pay you well and very good. Your money is being unlocked, okay? Definitely see it coming through for you around the 10th of this month, okay? Around the 10th of this month, you guys are going to be having a lot of good financial movement coming through for you, okay? All right, let's go ahead and look over into your spirit message and see what we got for you guys on today. Now, when I look at your spirit message, you guys have the owl, okay? The owl spirit popping up for you Libras. Now, you Libras, we got your essential spirit, your ancestral, they are essential, but your ancestral spirit guides are offering you guidance right now. So pay attention, pay close attention to the signs and the omens that they're giving you, okay? So they might be giving you some signs and omens in this reading right now. You need to pay attention to these things right here and don't tilt your scales, but pay attention to these things right here because it can definitely help you out. I feel like, your spirit guides are wanting you to focus at this time. You need to be very focused at this time going towards what you're trying to manifest. Or what you are manifesting. I feel like for some of you guys, you also need to protect what you're manifesting. Stop sharing your ideas, stop sharing your feelings, stop sharing, these type of things with other people because people are shitting on you. People are saying that it's not going to happen for you. People are making it like that's too big of a dream or something like that. So you need to stop sharing these ideas, and you also need to protect these ideas that you have and these goals that you have from other people, okay? That way you'll be able to be good, all right? You don't need that, fuck all them other people, okay? Now you have the heart chakra with the 7 of Wands popping up here. So yeah, you're definitely going to have some opposition popping up for you. You're still going to have opposition in the way, but I feel like if you can just keep pushing forward, then all that's going to get out the way. There's competition ultimately or whatnot, but stand your ground right now is what this is saying. Because especially if there's something about something you love, a person you love, a situation you love, whatever it is that you love. You need to be in the energies of standing your ground. Okay, stand your ground. Because it'll work out for you. Ultimately, you end with the King of Pentacles, Libra. So if you're looking for love, definitely could be a Taurus popping up for you. You also have Scorpio popping up right here as well. But the King of Pentacles saying that a lot of abundance, love, health is going to be flowing in for you with this energy, okay? So I definitely feel like that's going to be happening for you guys. So let's go ahead and bring some clarification, though. See what we see over here with the clarifying cards. Now you guys hit that like, follow, share the live, share the live, share the live. As I see 100 shares, we'll start answering you guys' questions and doing some free readings. But we need to see over 100 shares in the live one today. If you guys haven't hit that like, follow button, make sure you guys subscribe to the page for daily readings. As you guys do that, you guys will be able to get your readings done. You dig? Now we have the Queen of Cups clarified by the Queen of Wands. So I definitely feel like you got to understand that like I told you guys earlier about guarding your goals, guarding your dreams and things like that. You got to understand, you got to guard it because people are going to doubt you, but you make your own luck. You're making your own luck and you make the things that you desire happen for yourself, okay? So long as you can stand strong and be strong. But you're the one who's going to make their own luck. You did? All right, let's go to our next one that we got over here. We have the Seven of Wands clarified by the Chariot. So I feel like where there were things that were blocking you, it's all changing up, okay? Where there are areas that you were being blocked at or whatnot, it's all changing. You have the Chariot coming through for you. Forward movement is about to be really flowing for you at this time. So I definitely be looking out for the forward movement. Some of you guys could be moving. We spoke about that earlier. Some of you guys definitely could be moving houses or careers. Last but not least, you guys do have the King of Pentacles clarified by the Nine of Wands. Yeah, I definitely do feel like you guys have been beat up by life, Libra. Oh, you guys definitely have been beat up by life in a lot of areas. But I feel like, don't be overly guarded at this time. I don't think your spirits are wanting you to be overly guarded. But I do feel like your spirits are wanting you to guard yourself from certain people, though. Okay, like this. If it's a new person in your life, then why are you being mean to them, or why are you judging them off of what some other goofy did? But if it's somebody you already know this person and they've made you feel some type of way, if they made you feel some type of way or whatnot, you need to set up guards against all those people, exes, all that type of shit. Put up guards. Once you have your guards up, I feel like things will be good for you. Right, that's what I'm getting for Libra. Libra, that's what I got for you on today, Libra. All right, now remember, if you, Libra, are dealing with areas of your love life that are looking in shambles, and you're like, Surround the Shaman, I really want to fix my love life because I love a person very much, and I want to be able to be in a relationship with them. But, there's all these blockages in the way. There's all these things that's blocking us. Then you need to get in on my $3,000 obsession spell or on my $10,000 marriage family spell. Okay. Now, the $3,000 obsession spell will make the person that you're wanting come back to you, and they'll be obsessed with you. And it comes with a money back guarantee. So that way you're always safe here on my page. Okay. This is my only TikTok page that you guys need to be on, unless I'm over here. No, it's the only page you guys need to be on. Okay. So, if you guys are trying to get in contact with me for something, you guys should always hit me up at 682-446-0265. That's 682-446-0265. Now, let's say that you're having troubles in your realms of money. You're saying to me, Surround the Shaman, I don't want to be fucked, okay? I want to be good with my financial life, and I want things to really flow for me. I really want things to work in my favor, okay? If you're in that place right now, then I would suggest that you guys get in on my $3,000 Lucifuge, Clonic, and my $5,000 Lucifuge. These two spells right here are very powerful spells. It's going to help you to start making around $30K monthly, okay, to $50K on the Lucifuge rope account is to make up to $50K monthly. Up to, okay? So if you guys are finding yourselves in a place where you're having difficulties financially, then these right here would be very good for you. And if you're already an entrepreneur or you have your own business, then you need to add this to your business so that way you guys can continue to advance and start to rack in a lot more money, okay? Now, for some of you guys, I know that for some of you guys, some of y'all like, $3,000, I can't afford $500. Okay, well, I have the boom spell for those of you guys who are needing something a little cheaper. Now the boom, Now the boom spell is a very great spell. Okay. Yes, you're gonna prove that. So now the boom spell is a very great spell, and the number is in my bio. If you're trying to get into my see my number, all you have to do is go to my bio. You'll see 682-446-0265. That is 682-446-0265. Now, we got another spell for those of you guys who are a little more cheap. It's the boom spell. It's a $300 spell. It's nowhere near as powerful as the Lucifuge and the Madman, okay? But it's something to get you started, all right? If you're broke, all right? It's something to definitely help you out to get you at a higher level, all right? You're guaranteed to make around 10K with the boom spell. So it's a lot better than being stuck where you're at right now, all right? So I would suggest those ones for you guys. Okay. Now remember, like I said, if you guys need to get in contact with me, you can hit me up at 682-446-0265 on WhatsApp. +1 682-446-0265 on WhatsApp. +1 682-446-0265. Make sure you guys hit me up on WhatsApp if you guys will get in contact with me on my iMessage. Okay. All right. So if I don't respond to you, something like that, hit me up on the WhatsApp at 682-446-0265. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and move on down to Aquarius.
Yeah.
My Aquarians, what we got for you guys in your realms of love, money, and spirit message? What we got for them today? Like I said, as I see 100 shares, you guys will be able to get yes or no, or you guys will be able to get questions answered today, but or free readings. But if I don't see 100 shares, we're not doing any free readings. Yet it.
Sorry.
Yeah. So we got new beginnings coming for you. I don't know about all that right there. It's gonna take more than me just telling you you're gonna become a millionaire for you to be one. Let's see what we got real quick. But if you've been working towards being a millionaire, hey, yeah, I come through for you. All right. Let's see what we got over here real quick for Aquarians. What do you got for our Aquarians on today? All right, let's see what we got for you guys real quick. When I look over into your realms of love, you guys have the manatee. It says, accept the situation as it is rather than trying to change it, okay? So it looks like for you Aquarius, you guys are gonna have to just accept some shit, all right? You know, you might be trying to fight it, you know, well, you know, I want this type of thing to go this type of way. Or I wish that this would be, I want to be seen like this. I want to have this type of, you know, whatever the fuck you guys are on or whatnot. It's saying accept your situations as they are. You do have the judgment card popping up for you. So at this time, there could be a lot of past energies or past people or past whatever popping up for you at this time. I would watch out for past people. I would watch out for past energies coming up. But, you know, there are karmas right now that have to be paid. So I feel like as karmas are being paid, things will work out for you. Now, someone says, how much are your readings? Private readings or readings on live? Readings on live, we have $75 readings, $50 readings, and $25 readings. Those are only on live. Off lives, my readings start off at $150 for private readings, but you guys get numerology, vertical astrology, tropical astrology, Chinese astrology, and a tarot reading, okay? So you guys get a lot in your private reading sessions, okay? Now, when I move on towards you, Aquarius, in your realms of love, you also have victory. Victory coming through for you with the Two of Cups. So I definitely feel like you guys have your soulmate. Maybe you found your soulmate or something like that. And so I definitely feel like your soulmate is here in your life. Or you guys are going to be meeting your soulmate recently, very soon, because you do have this victory coming through for you. Well, you might have been feeling like, man, I've been feeling like a little blocked or whatnot. I've been feeling like, you know, things have been going my way in the realms of love, or I feel like I'm about to lose my relationship. I feel like you're going to end up having a victory in the end. I feel like this is going to work out for you. We have codependency. It says addictions are affecting your romantic life. Then we have the Four of Wands. So now with this right here, you know, I don't feel like it's something serious. Like baby just said, cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? Because I told her she got to stop smoking them cigarettes. Because I'm elevating to my health, and I'm like, you're gonna elevate with me too, girl. All right, so we ain't smoking no cigarettes. I'm not smoking no weed. You know what I mean? You can hit your vape if you want to hit a vape for now.
He said for now.
Well, no. You know, I'm very. I love smoking. I love smoking weed. She loves smoking. You know, so it's like I'm a supporter of the herbs and everything like that. It's just right now I'm about my health, and I'm about, you know, elevating in life and reaching the next levels and making sacrifices to get there. You know, so I do feel like, you know, there might be a need for you to make some type of sacrifices like that as well. Because I feel like if you do such, you're going to have this Four of Wands energy coming through for you, where it's going to be victories and success happening for you, okay? Coming through very simple, very easy. But let's clarify this real quick and see what we got. Okay, now over the Judgment card, you guys do have the Ten of Cups popping up for you at this time. So I definitely do feel like with this Ten of Cups energy, you guys definitely might want to go ahead and be expecting, okay? So I do feel like it's like a wish fulfillment, you know? So this Judgment could actually be something like, for some of you guys, it could be a past person, maybe a past friend, You know, it doesn't have to be like a past ex. It could be like a past friend that was out of your life for a while, and now they're you're going to meet them again and start actually a love relationship with them with this 10 of Cups energy. For some of you guys, you know, but for some of you guys, you could just have good karma because you made the right decision before in the past. So now that right decision you made is going to play in your favor, and that good karma is going to come for you because we are in a year of karma. No Diddy, right? You know what I'm saying? No Diddy, right? You know what I mean? We are in a year of karma, and some people are getting their karma. Diddy. Okay. Now, when I look over into the Two of Cups, you have the Hermit. Could be a Virgo that some of you guys are dealing with. Right here, you know, so I definitely feel like, you know, you have this soulmate energy popping up for you. So I feel like, you know, you might have this strong connection, this strong soulmate connection. I feel like as you like search yourself, it's like you can see it. You know, it's almost like for those of you guys who are in this relationship and do have the soulmate person, you know, you might search yourself and really be like, okay, you know, me and this person, we have such a strong bond. Me and this person, we have. You know, as well. Now, overall, you guys got the Four of Wands clarified by the Six of Swords. So I do feel like there is victory and success coming in for you. And I feel like for the difficulties you've had, you're moving on to calmer shores, ushering in this victory, okay, in your realms of love. So for some of you guys who've been having a lot of fighting or things like that going on, the fighting is going to stop, especially as we get out of this retrograde and these eclipses are finally, energy is finally passed on and is out of here. Okay, that's what I'm seeing for you, Aquarius, in your realms of love. Let's go ahead and look over into your money. Talk money. All right, now in your realms of money, we got the shark spirit popping up for you. It says, trust your instinct to discern the truth of a situation. Trust your instinct to discern the truth of a situation. We got the Four of Pentacles right now. So, you know, I definitely feel like you kind of got to be honest with yourself right now, Aquarius. Are you doing everything you can to get money in your life right now? Or are you doing the bare minimum? You know what I'm saying? Are you doing everything that you can to elevate your finances right now? Or are you just saying, okay, well, I know that a government check is going to come on this day. Well, I know that, you know, my mom is going to give me some money when she gets paid. You know, or are you actually really taking responsibility for yourself? I feel like your money is tight right now, Aquarius, because you're not doing shit to make your money untight, you know? So it might be good for you to start doing some working harder. Some of you guys will be saying, well, Sean, I work a job and I'm working kind of hard right now. Are you really working hard or are you just doing the bare minimum? You know, I can pay my bills with this, so that's just fine. You know, or are you really making a good amount of money, saving and everything like that, you know, is what you need to look into. So now you guys have the Triumph card coming through for you with the Seven of Wands. So I definitely feel like you guys are going to have some victories in your financial realm with the Triumph card popping up for you. You do have the Seven of Wands. So I feel like it's just a lot of, it's like walking through quicksand, you know, it feels very, you know, sludgy. It's like slowing you down. You know, but I feel like you need to stand your ground at this time, Aquarius. If you can just stand your ground and keep pushing forward, Aquarius, things are going to work out for you in such a mighty way. They're going to really flow for you in such a great way, okay? Now, when I look into your realms of money, we have beginning. It says, it is a good time to start a new job or a whole new career. You have the creative ideas that get noticed. Build a nest egg for the future. So I definitely feel like you need to trust your creative ideas at this time. Now, you guys do have the Queen of Cups that is popping up for you right now. So I do feel like with this Queen of Cups energy, you guys should definitely be in the energies of protecting the things that you love or that you desire to see in your life, to see flow and happen in your life. Protect these type of things is what I see for you at this time. I feel like as you guys do that right there, things will work out for you. I also feel like, you know, you need to be very tunnel vision right now. You know, going for the things that you're wanting, going for the things that you desire in your life. I feel like as you're being very tunnel vision, you're going to be able to have these things that you're desiring. It's going to flow for you. But let's bring some clarification in for you. Hey, baby, can you click that comments on that right there on the screen for me? So let's see some clarification for you guys on today. My face looks thin. My skin looks clear as fuck.
Your hair looks crazy.
My hair looks crazy, but my skin looks clear. Yep, you guys might want to start getting in on this health stuff. I'm trying to tell y'all, health is wealth. Health is wealth. God damn. I'm looking okay. We got the Four of Pentacles clarified by the Three of Wands. Yes, you definitely could be finding that. Are you really on it? You know, are you drinking too much? Are you hanging with your friends too much? Are you hanging with your lover too much? Or are you really focused in on your work right now that's going to bring you in the change you're wanting? You know, I feel like as you start to really search yourself and look through it, you're going to be able to find what you're wanting, okay? But, you know, you're not going to do that by just doing what you're doing, okay? Now, when I look over into your realms, look a little further down, you have this Seven of Wands clarified by the Magician. Yeah, I definitely feel like, you know, magic can help you guys out first off. But, you know, working on the things that you're desiring and understanding that you have everything you need to make what you need to make happen. You just have to do it, okay? You know, you just got to goddamn do it. If you guys just start doing this shit, then the things will work out for you in a mighty way. Now, when I look over further down, last but not least, we have the Queen of Wands clarified by the Knight of Swords. So, you know, I definitely feel like, you know, you don't want to rush into anything at this time, unless it is rushing into protecting, like I said, your ideas, protecting, you know, your goals at this time. Now, for some of you guys might have rushed your goals. Some of you guys might have some bullshit goals. I'm not even going to sit here and lie to you. You know what I'm saying? I need to make a goal, so I'm just going to make it just something, you know. I'm tired of being in this little ass apartment, so, you know, I'll just take a bigger apartment. I'm just so tired of being in this little apartment, so I'll take a bigger one, you know, and then I'll work my way up to a house. Why do it like that? Just manifest the house. Stop trying to make things more difficult for you. You're jumping the gun right here by not being patient. So I feel like, you know, you guys need to be in this place of guarding yourself and not rushing things, you know, but allowing the things you want to flow through for you. Okay, that's what I'm seeing in your realms of money. Shorty got a new bag. Honey, funny, let me get its money. Now, when I look over into your overall spirit message, you guys have the polar bear popping up for you. Now, the polar bear says, stand up for yourself and speak your truth respectfully and compassionately, no matter how others feel. Okay, which I feel like you should do. I feel like as you do that right there, there's going to be a lot of good messages coming in for you. For some of you guys, so definitely could be a Taurus coming in. Spiritual union together, then we have the Taurus card popping up. So I definitely do feel like there is a lot of love and abundance coming through for you, especially if you collaborate. Okay, so it might be very good for you to collaborate with the spiritual union. A card popping up, collaborate with the Taurus right now would be good for you and your energies. You move on to the 10 of Cups, wish fulfillment coming through for you. So a lot of you guys are going to be getting some wishes coming true. Okay, let's go ahead and keep it going.
Sorry.
Yeah, right. She was saying, so I hope these people don't really think there's Rendex in this bottle. I'm like, all right, see now, clarifying the Three of Cups. Yeah, you know, so Three of time celebration through for you. You might meet somebody through a friend also during this time, okay? Then when I look over a little further down, we got the King of Pentacles. I do feel like your love life is going to be picking up. I do feel like your finances are going to be picking up too. I just feel like you got to keep pushing forward though, because you got this 10 of Wands. Difficulties or things that have been very difficult. For some of you guys, it's a house or a home or something like that. Maybe a new car, something like that. But I feel like it's a house though. What I keep hearing intuitively is that, you know, for a lot of you guys or some of you guys, you've been trying for a while and it hasn't worked out for you. And I'm feeling like it's going to finally work in your favor. Something that you're manifesting. It might be a house, might be something big that you're trying to manifest in your life. It's finally going to come through for you, I'm saying, okay? Now, last but not least, over here, we have the 10 of Cups clarified by the 5 of Wands. So I definitely do feel like your wishes fulfillment is coming through for you, but there is always going to be opposition in the way of your dreams, okay? We have water and fire, which causes chaos or steam. If I have a hot pan and I dump some water in it, it's going to start popping and and everything like that. It causes chaos. So I feel like, the road to your success, the road to your happiness, the road to your happy ever after is paved with chaos. You're going to have to utilize that chaos to your advantage, like chaos magic, okay? And I feel like things are going to work in your favor, Aquarius. That's what I'm getting for the Aquarians on today. Now, for those of you guys who are watching this live, make sure you guys hit that like, that follow button, share the live, and subscribe to the YouTube channel, okay? Now, my name is Saran the Shaman. For those of you guys who are here right now, and you're saying to me, Saran the Shaman, what I'm in need of right now really is realms of love, okay? That's what I need right now is love, money, happiness. I need some love and some money right now. Or you might need some other things. I want you guys to hit me up at 682-446-0265. That is on WhatsApp, 682-446-0265. Or on WhatsApp +1 682-446-0265. Okay, if you guys do not have WhatsApp and you have an iPhone, I want you guys to hit me up at 682-446-0265. Only for those you guys hit me up on the iPhone. Okay, now let's talk about our love spells real quick. Now we do have our Obsession love spells. The Obsession love spell is a $3,000 spell. Now it comes with a money back guarantee. So those of you guys who are wanting to be able to have this right here, to have your person obsessed with you or to pull back a person to you and make them obsessed over you, you guys are going to need this spell right here. It's the best spell for you. We've gotten a lot of people in relationships through it and fixed a lot of relationships with it. The bigger option that we have is our $10,000 marriage spell. Now this comes with a pregnancy spell as well. So we're doing marriage and family, okay? So it's a family spell. It's a very loving spell. It's very powerful, okay? Where we get you guys married through this working, okay? And get you pregnant too. So that way you can have yourself a baby. Now, in the realms of money, we have our $300 boon spell. Then we have our $3,000 clonic. We have our $5,000 lucifuge, and we have our $6,000 mammon. So if you guys are in need of some powerful money spells, then no matter what price bracket that you guys are stuck in at this time, if you're lacking money or if you're abundant in money, there's ways for you to be able to make a lot more money for a lifetime, okay? You don't have to be in this place where you're stuck and where you're saying to yourself, man, I really wish I had some money. Man, like for instance, you know how I've been thriving while everybody else has been fucked right now, okay? You want to know how I've been doing it while everybody else has been down and out right now? I've been doing this because I have my chronic money spells. I've been doing it because I have all these spells that I've gotten for myself and made for myself. If I didn't do it, which I'm pulling up my account right now, because I want to show you guys, I just want to show you guys real quick, when I tell you guys the bread you're going to be making. So I just want to show you guys my Cash App. I don't even want to show you, I'm not going to show you my bank. Definitely not showing you guys that shit. I just want to show you guys my Cash App real quick, okay? Hold on, I'll zoom in for you guys. March 2024. 26,000. This is just Cash App. This is just Cash App, okay? This is my monthly Cash App. This is not my bank, not my PayPal, not my Venmo. Okay, this is only Cash App. 26,000. Okay. So what I'm trying to tell you guys is right here is one thing. Okay, if you can get in on the money spells, you will change your life. If you take the time and actually do the work and get the money spells that will fix you, you will have the results. You will have the bread. You won't be in a place of worry and fear, but you'll be in a place of relaxing and chilling. Like for instance, somebody said, "Oh, hey, you're back," because I took off. I was like, man, I'm getting annoyed on TikTok during the retrograde or during the eclipses and everything, I was getting annoyed. So I was like, you know what? I'm out of here or whatnot. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to take a week off. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to just stop or whatnot. And then after it's over, I'll come back and start doing lives again after then when my energy feels better, you know, and that's what I did. You know, and it's very pleasurable knowing that you're financially secure. It helps you out a lot when you know for a fact that, you know, your rent is taken care of. You know, it puts you in such a happy, enjoyable place, you know, when you're able to just shop and buy things and not have to worry about your account. And how you guys are going to be able to do that is actually very simple. It's through having the money spells. If you guys have the money spells and you're doing the money spells, you're going to be making 30K monthly, 50K monthly. The boom spell is only to get you up to 10K monthly. But for some people, that's a lot of money. Okay, for some people, 10K is a lot of bread. Not for me, not for some of you other guys, viewers that I know. Not for like my clients who I've gotten 100K. Not for my clients who I've gotten over 100K. I've gotten some of my clients 600K. Okay, so you know, $10,000 might be a lot of money to some of you guys, though. So we have these options available for you, for those of you guys who are in need of it. Okay, so I want you guys to hit me up on WhatsApp at +1 682 446 0265. That is +1 682 446 0265. That is +1 682 446 0265. It's much on the shaman. Hey, that's 36 guys. I love you guys, and we are out. All right, baby, can you hit that? Well.